channel. In today's video, it is very exciting because I got some of my Moonlight Madness haul, so I cannot wait to unbox it for you. Now, as you can see from the YouTube thumbnail, it is a pretty good sized box, so that means there's quite a bit in here. I did see the notifications as they came through as to what's in the box. So I'm very excited to actually open it and see what is actually in here. I can't remember what all came in here. It's been a couple weeks since I got it, so now's the time to unveil the purchases and see what ponies I got. So kind of go over what Moonlight Madness was. It was an event that Peter Stone did online where they had one-of-a-kind drops on Halloween. So they had 4 different groups, A, B, C, and D. And as they dropped the ponies, you were able to go in and purchase them. Now, they were one-of-a-kind. And then they had like some other runs that were like characters that were more than one horse. So if you saw one that you wanted, it was like a run of like 10 or 5 or 20. So I did get a couple of those. And then I got my one-of-a-kinds. And then I did get a mini chips model. So we'll see what that one is. And I think it's in here. I'm not quite sure. And then I got some of the other merchandise they sell on the site. So like I got some shirts and I got some stickers. So this is just part of what I got. So we're going to go ahead and open this box and see exactly what is in here. Like I said, I did see it in my email, like what they filled in the box, what came. But it's always fun to unbox it and actually see everything in person. So we're going to do that. And did any of you take part in Moonlight Madness? If you did, what did you get? Who'd you get? What'd you get? Did you get merchandise? Did you get ponies? Did you just get on to take a browse to see what it was all about? Now, last year, Peter Stone did Moonlight Madness on their, in person, up at their factory and at one of the hotels, I believe. It was a in-person event is what I'm trying to say. I don't know the gist of all that it was, but I know they did quite a bit, but this year it was online, which makes me extremely happy. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting this stuff out for you, and you can see what I got because I'm very excited. So the first thing is a thank you for your purchase. All right. So I'm not quite sure what this is, so we will unveil it. All right. So we're going to open this. Oh, okay, so it's like a perforated edge. That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so this is, I think it's the hoodie that I ordered. Ah, yes. Yes, it is. It is my Peter Stone 2025 Stonehorses hoodie. So, established in 1996. One of a kind equine artistry. So, there we go. I have the hoodie now. Now you guys know I have the t-shirt I wear all the time, and I had to have a hoodie to go with it. And I think it feels like there's something else on here, maybe a sticker or something. Oh yeah, it just says Stonehorses. Okay. I like the little bag that it came in. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they sold them in those. Because when I bought my t-shirt, I bought it at Equilocity at the horse park. Okay, next. And there's so much bubble wrap in here. Oh, okay, so here's a nice little package. All right, so let's see what's in here. I can just about bet it's probably the stickers that I got, but we'll see. You know, and I know that Peter Stone Horses was, you know, bought out by is now run by a new owner. And it's not exactly like fully Peter Stone anymore. It's more like Stone Horses by Volo. But I still love calling it Peter Stone because that's what I knew it as before. Okay. So this is my stickers. All right. So here's one of them. All right. This is IO. All right. And then the other stickers that I got were just some really fun, unique ones. So I got that one. And I got that one. And that one. And I got that one. And then I got this one. So this Cybernetic Skyfall and these are 2 of the character horses that I got. So I had to have their stickers since I got their characters. All right. And if I'm saying any of these wrong, I do apologize. All right. next? What comes out of the box next? Okay. All right. So now we have, okay. This is one of a kinds. All right. Let's see which one this is. Oh, this is my, okay, so the Stone County Horse Fair, some of the leftovers I had, this was one of the horses that I got, and I had it glossed, and it just now came to me. All right, so it's this little guy. So he looks like my horse Spartan, which is why I got him. Now he is a medicine hat, it's called a medicine hat print, which is what I got on this one. Or this is, oh God, sorry you guys, I'm like a brain fart here. Anyways, it's a cute paint horse. It looks like Spartan, so that's why I got this one. And it does have the medicine hat print is what I'm trying to say. So very unique looking, and I believe this one even has blue eyes. So yeah, it's almost like a mini Spartan of sorts. Okay. Okay. All right. And then we got a stone chip model. This is, oh, the Mercurian Visitor. That's right. See, I cannot remember who I bought. And I'm getting familiar with the Peter Stone horses and their sizes and all, so don't judge too harshly if I don't know what I'm talking about. But this one's got a moon on it and like the night sky painted on it. And then it's also got an alien on it, like a visitor to the planet or to Earth. So that's pretty cool. So I got this guy and this guy. All right. And then, okay. I think, okay. Yep, there's a big horse. Okay. All right, here's one of my two bigger horses. And this is my, yes, my Skyfall one. I'm just going to call this one Skyfall. It's easy to remember its name. So this one is one of the two that I got that goes along with one of the stickers that I got. Ta-da! This is Cybernetic Skyfall. That's who this is. That's how you pronounce that. So it just looks like the night sky, which is really cool. It's got a really cool print. So that's, this was one of the characters that they did. So I just had to get this one, of course. Okay. And then, let's see, there's another one in here. Oh, yes. And then I think that will be all of them. Yep, this one is my one-of-a-kind that I ended up picking up. This one is some strange alchemy. So, get that one out. I'm very excited that it was one that I was able to snap up because this horse is like a color shift horse. Color shift purple and blue. It's very pretty. So there's that one. So I just had to have this one because it's on the Irish Draft mold, which is a mold that I'm starting to collect by Peter Stone. So they can pretty much be like brothers because they look similar in the way that they were made, the way their manes and tails look. So those two. So this was my one-of-a-kind, and then this was my character. All right. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's what all came in this box. So those are my Peter Stone Moonlight Madness purchases and my Stone County Horse purchase. So I'm very thrilled to see these guys here. So I'm very, very glad, very happy. I was so excited to unbox them, but of course I had to wait until this video because that's when I wanted to do it. So there we go. There's some Moonlight Madness, and I do apologize if I seem a little like stumped on what some of my things were, only because, like I said, I'm new to collecting Peter Stone, so you just have to bear with me. But yeah, those are my purchases. I'll put the photos at the end of the video of my horses, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Hello, me again. Welcome back again. So after I got done shooting this video, a few days later, I had another Moonlight Madness horse come. So I wanted to go ahead and unbox this one on the video since it's like the Moonlight Madness haul. So we're going to go ahead and get this horse out. I've had so much fun unboxing these lately. And I do apologize if I seemed a little not so knowledgeable about the horses in the first part of this video. Like I said, I'm kind of still new to Peter Stone collecting, so it's kind of like, just kind of learning things, you know, figuring it all out still, figuring out the horses, and ooh, there's a spider in here. So they put a spider in my box, like, creepy. No, not really. It's actually kind of cool that they did that for the Halloween event. That's kind of neat. So thank you, Peter Stone. That's kind of a neat little thing that we get. So anyways, as I was saying, I know a lot of the horses that I have, but some of them I don't know, especially my newer ones that came recently. So I just need to take some time, learn everybody, give them new names, figure it all out, just enjoy having them at Peter Stone's, which I do. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get this horse out. So this horse is Infernal. So we're going to get Infernal out. And my horses are kind of coming like at different times only because I had everybody glossed. So that's why you're seeing them, you'll see them at random times throughout my videos. So we're going to go ahead and get Infernal out. I'm very excited because Infernal is actually a Irish draft horse again. So I've kind of become obsessed with the Irish drafts in the bunny mold. Like, those are my absolute favorite. So here we are. This is what this gorgeous guy looks like. So he's got the paint markings. So of course, you know why I had to have him. And actually, he's got the braided mane and the tail like my designer horse did. So they're going to sit together pretty well. So I'm pretty excited for this. But there he is. This is the last one for this video. So I hope you enjoyed this, seeing this, and sorry if I seem, like I said, a little not too knowledgeable on these guys yet. Hopefully I didn't seem too, like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but if I did to you, I do apologize, and I will get this right at one point, but I just wanted to unbox this one. Wish you guys a happy Saturday, and again, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!